Number 6, Christian Lascano. Number 7, Kasra Surabakis. Number 8, Frank D'Amato. Number 9, Curtis Martisik. Number 10, Felix Gonzalez-Damas. Number 11, Red Bernstein. Number 12, Jeremy Lorraine. Number 13, Taylor Gifford. Number 15, John Nicola. Number 16, Dennis Alvarado. Number 17, Zach Howell. Number 18, Jamie Wickham. Number 23, Jay Huffman. Number 22, Felipe Mayra. And number 21, Arturo Fuentes. The Centurions are coached by Eric Anderson and assisted by Sean Granger and Keith Kennedy. For the Falcons at Scriipps Ranch High School.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Patrick Henry High School. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions, and we have the boys Division II San Diego Section 2005 Soccer Championship game featuring the University City Centurions going up against the Scriipps Ranch Falcons. Scriipps Ranch with the white jerseys and University City in all blue. Just underway here. Great facility here that they have at Patrick Henry High School. So we're set now for a couple of 40-minute halves. Let's see if these squads get out and run. And we'll see which of these two will set the tempo and the pace here of this game. Right now the ball goes out here on the near side. Finally retrieved right at about midfield there. And for University City, the Centurions put the ball into play. Actually, this is a free kick. And number 12, Jeremy Lorang, who's a senior, sets it up nicely in front of the net. Can Scripps Ranch clear it away? They do as the ball rolls over here towards the near side and goes out. Last touch by the Falcons. So Centurions here, the first opportunity to attack the net. Number 9, Curtis Marsikic. Ball rolls over to the far sideline. Number 13 tries to center past Taylor Giffen, and the ball goes out. Toss comes high into the air. Still up there. Who's going to come down with it? And it's Scripps Ranch with a nice series of headers who will bring the ball up towards midfield. Number 11, Rhett Bernstein. Number 11, Gerardo Flores for Scripps Ranch. Has the ball taken away from behind, but his teammates recover. Now the Falcons move down the near sideline. That pass just a little bit too long for number 10, Daniel Valdez. Brad Van Loom gets the ball into play. Here in the near corner, Damian Villalva has the ball taken away. Last touch by the Centurions. Throw comes in. Going up high for the header was Brandon Zuniga. And Scripps Ranch keeps the ball here on the right side of the field. Now the Centurions try to push it up, but they don't have the numbers. Too many white jerseys are there. And the Falcons attempt to move upfield now from left to right on your screen. Number 13 for Scripps Ranch, Mark Urbino, co-captain here for the Falcons, will retrieve that ball as it's out on the far side. Gets it in, Brad Van Loom. And a whistle coming from that far side. It's going to go against the Centurions. And so a free kick from the far side for the Falcons. Nice strong kick going towards the net, but it's going to be wide. Just wide of that far post. And comes out. The keeper, Sean Landholt, just a junior, so he'll be back next year. Sets the ball down for the goal kick. Nice lofty kick across midfield. Defense back, though, for the Falcons. They send the ball soaring back the other way. So neither team out in front here, gaining an advantage. Very even. Playing under the lights here at Patrick Henry. Nice day, Saturday, the 5th of March, 2005. Weatherman had forecast some rain here in the evening, but we've yet to see it. I think we're going to get through this game without it. Throw coming in from the far side, Brad Van Loom. And it's knocked out across that back line off of the Falcons. And the Centurions able to bring it up across midfield. Battle for the ball over on the far side. Now the Centurions want to get out and run. But the Falcons were back. Now a center pass. Ball will roll over here towards the near side, but taken by the Falcons. They still have it. Comes up across midfield. Now number 10, Daniel Valdez. And as he makes an angle towards the net, the ball will be knocked away. Still belongs to the Falcons here on the near side. And will be put into play by number 18, Evan Cohorst. Shot toward the net. It's going to be off the mark. Landholt comes out, makes a save. And just like that, the Falcons have to retreat back towards midfield. Valdez, number 10, streaks down the sideline, but finally taken away by the Centurions' number 10, Felix Gonzalez-Dalmas. We started this match just a little bit past 6. This is the 4th game here of the day, as we had the Division II and Division III championship games for boys and girls here. Scripps Ranch, and the ball up across midfield. Again, they're on the white jerseys. Number 13 battling for the ball, Mark Urbino. Upfield pass, it's going to be a foot race. Who will get there? Valdez, number 10, and a whistle and a foul will go against the Falcons' Valdez, and the Centurions will have the free kick here from the near side. Valdez battles on the near side. Quick whistle, that'll go against the Centurions. He was surrounded by 4 blue jerseys. Ball we put into play here on the near side, number 18. Evan Cohorst looks upfield. Pass goes up towards that far side. Chased by the Falcons' number 12, Brandon Perrier. Ball on the ground now. Nice strong boot up across midfield for the Centurions. And it'll roll right in the hands of the Falcons' keeper, David White. I'm going to cross number 13, getting in front of that ball, Mark Urbino. But it goes out. And the Centurions will have it here on the near side, very near the net. Jonathan Sawyer, number 3. There's a shot to the net, but it's going to be high. Well high above that bar. And a goal kick for Scripps Ranch. Just a little over 10 minutes into this first half. We have no score. And I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions at Patrick Henry High School. Kick comes high into the air right in front of the net. We're going to have a whistle maybe an offsides. So back and forth we go. Right now it's Scriipps controlling the ball, bringing it up across midfield. Cohorst has it taken away, but upfield to Valdez. Valdez with an angle towards the net, and his center pass is going to be taken away by the Centurions, and they'll just knock it out here on the near side to give themselves a chance to regroup, get back on defense. Brandon Zuniga, number 8. Chasing that ball down. Now it comes over and across midfield for the Centurions. Mark Urbino has the ball taken away, and now the Centurions setting up right down the middle of the field. And now that crossfield pass is long and will roll out here on the near side. University City puts it into play. Ball right at midfield. And now trying to spread the field from near to middle to far are the Centurions, and now back to the near side. Number 2, Bob Vodolato. Ten in the middle of the field for University City, Felix Gonzalez Delmas. Ball is out here on the near side. Pass is centered. A lot of commotion here in front of the net. Finally, kicked and a roll across that back line. It'll be a goal kick for Scriipps. Cohorst. Nice takeaway by White. Here come the Falcons. Little physical activity going on right there in the middle of the field. A little push from behind. No whistle. The ball goes out. The referees letting things go, letting these guys play. That was number 9, TJ Ramirez. Hitting the ground there. Zuniga. Go to Ramirez. He take a shot to the net, but coming out on one bounce, Sean Landholt makes a stop. Let's see if the Centurions can set up a passing game here, get a shot on goal. Streaking towards the side. And that back line was number 3, Jonathan Sawyer. But Zuniga there on defense pushes him out, doesn't let him get a shot on goal. I believe the ball was last touched by Zuniga. It will be a corner kick for the Centurions. Ball centered, still bouncing around in front of the net. Can't Scriipps wrench, clear it away. We're going to get a push inside the box here, and that's going to go against the Centurions. And so the Falcons will dodge a bullet right there as that ball was bouncing around about 7 yards in front of the net. Evan Cohorst, just a junior defender here for the Falcons. Retrieves that ball, puts it into play. It quickly goes out again off of the Falcons, and the Centurions will bring it in. Number 13, Taylor Giffen, right there in the middle of your screen. Yeah, Now University City making their push towards the net. Ball cleared away by the Falcons. Stays on their left side of the field. Now coming up, taking a shot to the net just a little bit high. That was number 11, Rhett Bernstein. For University City. Ball was deflected though, and now we have a corner kick. Ball goes out across the back line, and we'll have another corner. Left-footed, number 10, Felix Gonzalez-Dalmas. It's going to be long of the net. Now in front, pushed away by Scripps Ranch. And finally cleared over here to the near side and out. And again, the Centurions will set up and attack. They're going right at the defense, and we have an injured player now for the Centurions, looking on his teammate Donis Alvarado, and it's number 11, Rhett Bernstein. He may have taken a shot to the forehead.
Locally, we thank the following sponsors.
And Rhett will have to come off. Hopefully he'll make it back into the game a little bit later on. Marsikic puts it into play. A little bit of a bump there. Zuniga from behind. Ball still on the ground. Losing it there, the Falcons. Now coming up across. Taylor Giffen, number 13. Upfield pass. There's a shot. Centered. Oh, that would have been a nice play, but the Centurions, if they could have pulled it off. But you have to have perfect timing right there, and they were off by just about a quarter of a second. Landing on that ball for the Falcons, a keeper, David White. Marsikic over cross field. Centurions will take another shot, but it's going to be wide of the net. Saved anyway by David White. And right now, it's the Centurions of University City who are taking all the shots on goal. Is their defense not allowing Scripps Ranch much of a look over here on the right side of the field over the last couple of minutes. Now over in the far corner, Falcons still with the ball. Can they get in for a shot? No, the ball did go out on that far side. Throw comes in, Centurions bringing it up towards midfield. Left-footed kick. Bounces a couple of times before it hits midfield. Falcons, though, controlling the ball. Zuniga there has it taken away. Now streaking down this near sideline, number 3, Jonathan Sawyer. He holds it up, gets past a couple of Falcons. In just a little bit too deep. He needed some help. And his only recourse there was to send that ball packing across that back line. And now we have a goal kick for the Falcons. Left-footed kick centered. Centurion still with the ball. Marsikic. Zuniga. Actually, that's number 11 for Scripps Ranch. Gerardo Flores trying to get around the Centurions. It goes out here on the near side. Belongs to, I think we have a foul. Flores was fouled. Ball here on the near side, number 9, TJ Ramirez. Looks toward the net. Kick high into the air. Centurions clear it away, and now on the header, it bounces once into the hands of Sean Landholt. And Landholt rolls the ball out to the far side. Taken there. Number 6, Damian Villalva looks on. The ball comes up towards midfield. Now back the other way. And into the hands of Landholt, I was about to say, but he decides to kick it out. Villalva. And the ball is out on the far side. Shot comes in towards the net, now cleared away. Bounces up towards midfield, but saved by number 11 for the Falcons, Gerardo Flores. And the ball out here on the near side, number 22 for the Falcons, Sam Ostavari. Jonathan Sawyer put the ball back into play. We have a whistle. We'll have some substitutions coming in from the far side, from the Centurion side of the field. And coming all the way across, putting the ball into play. Giffen, he'll take a shot here from the near side. Well over the net, not a threat. Taylor Giffen, number 13. And so an easy setup for the goal kick. And the Falcons bring the ball up across midfield. Nice strong leg. Damian Villalva, number 6. Is going to be fouled. And so a free kick here for the Falcons. Kick lofted towards the net. A lot of scramble there for the ball. Who's going to come down with it? It's still loose on the ground. Finally kicked out on the far side by the Falcons, and it will be the Centurions to bring it upfield. Centurion still with the ball below midfield. Now here they come right down the middle of the field. Are they able to take a shot? Left-footed kick blocked away by the keeper, David White. Nice play. And we'll have a corner kick for the Centurions. University City will just start the ball there from the corner. They don't attack the net. Now they want to make their way in. Centered, but we're going to get an offsides. And so the Falcons come away unscathed there. Could have been a different story, but a nice save by David White. TJ Ramirez for the Falcons, just a little over anxious there. And now it's the Centurions controlling the direction of the ball. And the ball is out here on the near side. Number 2 for University City, Bob Vodolato, was the last to touch it. And Brandon Zuniga, number 8 for the Falcons, will put the ball on the ground here from the near side. Over to Cohorst. And as Cohorst starts to make his move, the ball taken away momentarily by number 16, Donis Alvarado. Back and forth. Marsikic. Now the Falcons trying to spread open the field. But Bob Vodolato has other plans, and he takes the ball away for the Centurions. A quick foul against Scripps Ranch, and a free kick now for Blue. So University City with the free kick. Let's see how far downfield this ball will go. Both of these teams showing off very strong legs here tonight. Another fine, strong kick on the header. Goes towards the net. Cohorst clears it away. Giffen, number 13, Taylor Giffen, trying to keep the ball down here on the left side. Falcons, though, break their momentum and bring it up towards midfield. That foul goes against the Centurions, and so free kick for Scripps Ranch. Brad Van Loom, number 3 for the Falcons, takes a running start. Throw comes in here on the near side. Back to Van Loom. Taken away, number 3, Jonathan Sawyer for the Centurions. Now streaking down the near sideline again, number 16, Donis Alvarado. He'll run out of room and was the last to touch it. And so Cohorst, Evan Cohorst, number 18, put the ball back into play for the Falcons. Centurions with the center pass, high into the air, cleared away by Scripps, now into the hands of David White, the keeper. It's Evan Cohorst again who will put the ball into play. Ball taken away by Cohorst. A whistle. Looking for number 16, Donis Alvarado. And the referee coming over to Evan Cohorst with a few words. No card given, but a little stern warning. And now we'll have a direct free kick for the Centurions at number 10. Felix Gonzalez Dalmas right behind the ball. Will he go to the net? Kick is high into the air. It's going to be wide. Rolls to the back corner on the far side. Finally cleared away by the Falcons, but kept this way by the Centurions. And now the Centurions with another shot on goal. Came from about 40 yards, 35 yards out. We were unable to see who that was, but it didn't go in. That's the important thing. We're still tied at 0. Sawyer here on the near side. Went up against Zuniga, number 8. Brandon clears that ball off his shin and out here on the near side. And number 9, Curtis Marsikic. It's a running leap. And that ball rolls and rolls over to the far side. Alvarado kicks it off the shin of a couple of, actually might have gone off both Falcons players there on that far corner. And number 17 for University City, Zach Howe, retrieving the ball. Throw comes in. Centurions trying to move and spread that field. And they're going to be denied here as that ball rolls out here on the near sideline. Falcons number 9, TJ Ramirez, junior midfielder. Now they've got some room to run. Center pass, shot to the net. It's going to be cleared away before he can take the shot. Scripps denied there. They got out quickly. They wanted a really quick shot. They got it. But the defenders for the Centurions were there and cleared the ball away. Brad Van Loom. And that will be an offsides call going against the Falcons. Quickly, number 12 for the University City Centurions, Jeremy Lorang, gets the ball going. Towards the net, out of the box comes White. Very dangerous. His team gets back, though, clears the ball away. For a split second there, the net was wide open. Centurions, though, were not in a position to take advantage, though. And again, they get in deep. Taylor Giffen getting physical there. He wants the ball. Left-footed kick high into the air, going up for it. White, and also number 16, Donis Alvarado of the Centurions. Whistle, that'll go against Alvarado. And it remains 0-0. Frank D'Amato, number 8 for University. Just coming into the game. Can the Falcons get a shot on goal? Under 2 minutes to go to the end of this first half. And that ball finds the net, but I believe there was a whistle before that. And it was. And so the Centurions with an opportunity here to take the last shot if they can control the ball. As the referee could blow that whistle at any time, as we have gone 40 minutes here nearly and we have no score. Now moving into the middle of the field for the Falcons, number 9, P.J. Ramirez. Whistle. And that's going to go against the Centurions, number 10. And that will actually end this first half on the penalty. So no score as we end this first half. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. Both of these teams will regroup for a few minutes and come back, and we'll have the second half for you. We'll be right back. Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions, and we have started the second half of this Boys Division II championship game. And we played that first 40 minutes to a 0-0 tie. And both sides will switch nets here. And now it's the Falcons moving from right to left on your screen. Again, the Falcons in white, Centurions in all blue. Play kept going, but we had a whistle and a foul. And that's going to go against the Falcons. See there, number 17 for University City, Zach Howe, along with number 12, Jeremy Lorang. And Lorang will take the free kick. And he's going to have free kick to the net here. High into the air. Centered. Cleared away, though, by the Falcons. Howe with a header tries to center the ball. And it will roll out here on the near side. So the Centurions will have the ball here on the near side. That first half did not get us a feel for who was gaining any sort of advantage or momentum. Very evenly played match. We're tied at 0. No bad luck stories. Not too many shots on goal. The keepers have been solid. Taylor Giffen, number 13, battling. Ball comes loose, and there he is now. Sets up a little bit of a screen. A lot of physical play right in the middle of the field. That foul's going to go against the Falcons. Play resumes. There's a shot towards the goal. Stopped by White. That was number 9, Curtis Marsikic for the Centurions. But David White there for the stop. So head coach Eric Anderson of the Centurions looking on during this championship game, watching his squad here play to a tie. See if he stays with the same squad here or decides to substitute in and out for some different looks. Remember, these are 40-minute halves. We play till we get a winner, so we could go to overtime if need be, and I only say that because we're tied at 0 into the 43rd, 44th minute here of the game. And we've yet to see Sean Landholt here in the second half, so that's an indication that the action here on the right side of the field, and that the Centurions have been putting pressure on the Falcons defense. Moving across, number 10, Felix Gonzalez-Dalmas, the junior. Shot towards the net will be wide across the back line. Goal kick, Falcons. Ball across midfield. Again, Gonzalez-Dalmas. Ball rolls over the far side. Sawyer, number 3, stops, changes directions, goes back to the ball. It goes out across the back line. That's who they say was last touched by. If it is a Falcons, it's a corner kick, and it is. So Sawyer with the corner kick. Lofts it high, centered beautifully, but cleared away by the Falcons. Now the Falcons move down the middle. Number 12, Jeremy Lorang, passes to the far side. Now we come here towards the near side. Centurions clear it up and out. Can the Falcons keep control of the ball? No, it goes out here on the near side. And let's see, there's confusion as to whose ball it was. Centurions say it was theirs, but the throw comes in. Scripps Ranch with it. Damian Villalva. Now straight towards the net. Collision, ball still on the ground. Number 10 retreats, gets it back. Daniel Valdez. Now he looks into the middle. Shot towards the net is deflected. Ooh, tricky bounce right there as it took some spin. It looked as though it would bounce harmlessly wide of the net, but it took a spin. And if the keeper, Sean Landholt, would have played it the way he thought it was going to roll, that ball might have snuck into the net, but Landholt solid, makes a stop. Falcons putting the ball into the middle of the field. Ramirez upfield with the pass. He had number 10, Valdez. But the Centurions take it away. Now they move upfield. Howe. Over to number 6, Christian Lascano. Finally taken away by the Falcons. So Lascano quickly gets over to the ball. Nearly took it away from behind. Jeremy Lorang, number 12, runs out of room here on the near side, but it was last touched by the Falcons. And Lascano, Christian Lascano, number 6, he's a senior. Slowly gets back to the near sideline here. We'll put the ball into play. Falcons ball after the penalty. And actually Centurions ball. Lorang. Penalty on the Falcons. Lorang's kick, high, centered nicely. Cleared out, rolls towards that far sideline. Out here on the near side. Now moving into the middle of the field, taking a shot on goal. Nice stop by David White as he had to go up into the air. And it's a good thing he's got great hands. He needed all 10 fingers there. Now let's see if the Falcons can get a shot. Get Landholt involved in the game. Number 15, Jake Schermeyer. Just a freshman midfielder. Big kid. Marsikic. Yeah, he'll streak down the sideline. He wants to take an angle to the net. His shot high into the air. It is going to be long and wide. So the goal kick for the Falcons. Ball is out here on the near side, belongs to White. Falcons will put it into play here. Schurmeyer off to number 11, Gerardo Flores, the junior. On the ground, number 3 for Scripps Ranch, Brad Van Loom. And the foul will go against the Centurions, the penalty. Evan Cohorst there, but taking the kick, number 10, Daniel Valdez. There's the whistle. Here comes the kick, right into that wall of defense for the Centurions. Now the Centurions will come back the other way, moving down that far sideline, number 16, Donis Alvarado. Howe, number 17, has the ball taken away by Schurmeyer. Schurmeyer now moves into the middle of the field, passes it, nice job. Number 6 just can't handle the ball, Damian Villalva, and he'll lose it. And University City now bring it up. It's a foot race on the far side, cleared away by Scripps, and the ball will belong to Blue as they move from left to right. And number 10, Felix Gonzalez-Dalmas, shaken up there on the far side for the Centurions.
Your attention, please. If the administrator or representative for University City High School who will be participating in the post-game award ceremony will please contact the press booth.
Centurions going up towards the net. Going to be a little bit long. Howe. Ball is cleared away here on the near side, and it will belong to the Centurions. Throw comes in, just a little bit long as center, recovered there by, that was 10, Felix Gonzalez-Dalmas. Ball goes across midfield. Schurmeyer with a nice little touch pass over to number 3, Brad Van Loom. Van Loom has the ball taken away right in the middle of the field. Again, Felix Gonzalez-Dalmas, number 10, all over the field. Has been a force today for the Centurions. Now he moves towards the net. It's going to lose it in too deep. He needed some help, surrounded by 4 white jerseys. The Falcons take it away. Falcons with the ball. Schurmeyer gets it into play over to number 11, Gerardo Flores. And the ball out here on the near side. And Lascano, Christian Lascano, number 6, brings it back in. Throw comes here on the near side. Collision there. No whistle by the referee. And now the ball rolls over to the far side. Number 3, Jonathan Sawyer, the senior, saves it, then loses the ball. It goes out, and across that back line, it's a goal kick for the Falcons. Falcons with the ball here on the near side. It goes out. Centurions say it belongs to them. The referees say no, the other way. Mark Urbino, number 13, in. Howe takes it away. Schurmeyer tries to get around. The ball goes out. Referees didn't see it. It was off Schurmeyer, but they didn't see that. He has to put it into play. So a break for the Falcons here. It goes out again, and this time, well, actually, they say it belongs to the Falcons again. Schurmeyer here on the near side dumps it over to number 9, TJ Ramirez. push from behind. And that'll go against the Falcons, and so free kick here for the Centurions. Referee coming over, talking to Daniel Valdez, number 10 for the Falcons. Number 13, Taylor Giffen, over to the far side. Sawyer, off to number 2, Vodolato. Back to Giffen. So Giffen and Vodolato there on the far side. Now the ball rolls this direction towards the near side of the field. Falcons take it. Schurmeyer then again upfield with the pass. Jake Schurmeyer. Giffen wants to make his move. Now he comes back out. Battle for the ball. A lot of touching there. And a whistle right in front of the referee. That'll go against the Centurions. Howe into the middle of the field. Schurmeyer runs it down here on the near side. Can't get there in time. The ball too fast. Again, we're on an artificial surface here at Patrick Henry. In fact, both locations here on Championship Saturday. We have the Division II and the Division III Boys and Girls Championships here at Patrick Henry. And across town at Torrey Pines High School, we have the Division I and the Division IV Championship games. And that field, Falcon Field, also with artificial turf. Shot towards the net, blocked away with help from the post. David White with a nice save, keeps this game tied. Number 5 for the Falcons there. Matt Martinez now in front of the net. A lot of activity. Giffen, Marsikic. There's a header. Will it find the back of the net? It does! But it's waved off as we saw it right in front of us there. Giffen in too deep. And if he would have just let the ball alone, Marsikic would have had a score there. So a huge break for the Falcons. Ball is out on the far side. So the Centurions turned away. They got to be kicking themselves in the side. So that score is nullified by the referee. Evan Cohorst high into the air. And there's Sean Landholt. Thought we'd see him. Ball over on the far side now. Giffen. And now down the middle of the field. Here to the near side. Zach Howe, number 17. Howe now moves into the middle of the field. Upfield goes a pass. Bounces away from a couple of players. Now in front of the net. Still in front of the net. Martinez falls. But we get a whistle before that shot. And the Centurions who find the back of the net a second time. But we had a whistle before the shot was even taken. Kick across midfield. Over to the far side, number 3, Sawyer.
The San Diego section of the CIF wishes to thank our statewide sponsors, Herff Jones, Awards and Macy's.
David White,
Generous support of high school athletics.
cross midfield. Number 20 there for the Centurions.
The Toyota dealers of San Diego County as the title sponsor for all boys and girls playoff teams. U.S. Awards, the official award patent provider. 24-Hour Fitness, the official fitness club. The Kukulowski Brothers, the official souvenir provider. Ranch Catering, Pepsi Bottling Group, RestoreClassics.com, the Soccer Post, and the San Diego Hall of Champions. The CASA has provided all the section playoff soccer balls and is the official soccer ball for the 2005 San Diego CIF Soccer Playoffs.
So Evan Cohorst over on the far side gets the ball into play for the Falcons. Can they control the ball? It has really been all Centurions here in the second half. We're still tied at 0, but they've had 2 goals brought back. Well, actually just 1. The other goal they scored, there was a whistle before the kick. Or before the shot on goal. Action over on the far side. Upfield, Gonzalez Dalmas. And University City will put the ball into play over on the near side, or the far side. Sawyer. Back to Gonzalez Dalmas. Trying for the center pass, but it's cleared away by the Falcons. Number 11 goes up into the air with number 12. That was Jeremy Lorang and number 11, Gerardo Flores of Scripps Ranch going up against each other there. Pace of the game slowed down just a bit. Schurmeyer over to Flores. Flores, center pass, gets away from number 6, Damian Villalva. Marsikic over on the far side, number 9. Ball near that back line. And that shot on goal will be just wide and will roll to the other side. Out of bounds, again across the back line, and we should have a goal kick, I believe. And we do, for the Falcons. Evan Cohorst will fall down. Sawyer. And that penalty goes against the Falcons. And so further deep come the Centurions. And now they'll have another opportunity to attack. Left-footed kick, lofted high into the air. He had Giffen here on the near side streaking, but the ball just a little bit too low and was booted away by the Falcons. Schurmeyer upfield to Flores. Flores trying to get around. The defender here on the near side. Lascano. Now the ball right at the 50. Falcons have it. Over to the far side. Number 7 trying to run that one down. Manuel Hernandez for the Falcons. Coming over, Evan Cohorst and number 16, Donis Alvarado battling for the ball. And it's Cohorst who takes it away. That ball bounces harmlessly in the hands of Sean Landholt, the keeper for University City. Giffen will slip here. And that whistle of foul will go against, that penalty goes against the Falcons. Ball out on the far side. We're past the halfway point here in the second half. Sawyer runs that down out of bounds. Centurions will have the ball. They'll put it into play. Sawyer there on the far side. Yeah, he'll go towards the net. Streaking that way, number 15 for the Centurions, Sean Nicklaw, just a sophomore. No more real estate there. And the ball goes out. And number 13. Actually, that's number 10. Felix Gonzalez-Dalmas will take the corner kick with the left foot here from the near corner. Can the Centurions get one into the net here? Take a lead. We're tied at 0. Just about 15 minutes to go here in regulation. Kick high into the air. Cleared away by the Falcons. It comes out towards midfield, but kept on the right side of the field by the Centurions. Fotolato goes right down the middle, but it rolls into the hands of David White, the keeper. Powering his way over to the far side, number 16, Donis Alvarado. Battling there with number 7, Manuel Hernandez, and finally cleared away by the Falcons. But Alvarado using some muscle there to get around people. Kick comes towards the net and going up, making the stop. David White. Not a problem for David. Kick comes across mid. Daniel Valdez, crossfield pass, number 11. Gerardo Flores. Flores trying to get around Sawyer as Bob Fotolato, number 2, looks on for Centurions. Ball out on the far side. And number 3 for the Falcons, Brad Van Loom will get the ball back into play. Centurions finally get the ball back into play. Both of these teams leaving it all out in the field, and I think we're going to see a little bit of fatigue setting in. So when the ball goes out of bounds, we're setting up a free kick. Things just don't move as quickly as they did in the first half. Hernandez over to Brad Van Loom. Centurions now using a passing game. The ball will roll towards the back line. Can they get there in time? Let's see. That ball was off of... Could very well be off of the Falcons, and it was. We'll have a corner kick. Zach Howe over on the far side. Kick comes in. High into the air. Still going towards the net. White loses the ball in front of the net. No goal. So White had his pocket picked. He's kind of joking about it. Kick comes up for Scripps. Cross midfield. Flores on the far side. Number 2, Vodolato. Over to Howe. We've played 70 minutes into this championship match. No score. Although, strangely enough, the Centurions have gotten the ball into the net 3 times here in the second half. None of them counted. Free kick here on the near side. Number 12, Jeremy Lorang will size it up. Kick comes towards the middle. Now out. Coming across. Gonzalez Dalmas high into the air towards the net, and there is David White with the save. Gets it up here to the near side. Now towards midfield. There's number 10, Daniel Valdez. TJ Ramirez. A little touch pass there. Alvarado tried to make his move. Now comes over to Howe. And the Falcons do make their presence known. Ball is cleared past midfield. That ball will roll over too. There he is, Sean Landholt. Been a while since we saw Sean. He's still there. Centurions have had opportunity after opportunity to go ahead here in this game. Center pass cleared away. Marsikic denied there. Vodolato. Upfield. Now on the back, we are going to get a whistle. That'll go against number 9, TJ Ramirez, the junior midfielder for the Falcons. Here come the Centurions. There's a shot towards the net on the header. And a save by White. Giffen. Taylor Giffen. So White keeps this game tied at 0. Ball out here on the near side. Let's see who it belongs to. Number 10, Daniel Valdez says, I've got it. The Falcons do put it in. Now down the middle of the field. Now they attack. Valdez near the net. He's sizing it up. There's a shot. Deflected away by Landholt. We will have a corner kick coming up. And the Centurions there, you see them huffing and puffing. Here comes the corner kick. Centered, cleared away by the Centurions. Flores will take a shot, and it's going to be high above the bar. And the Falcons are turned away. The Falcons haven't been down on this end of the field much here, but they sure have made the most of things as they come very close to going ahead here. But instead, we're still tied as we reach about 5 minutes to go here in regulation. Centurions unable to control the ball. And now here come the Falcons. Flores has it taken away by Giffen. Giffen comes back the other way now. Upfield pass. Gonzalez Dalmas deciding which way to go. Now he goes to the near side. Taken away by number 7, Manuel Hernandez. Nice defensive play. Looks like they want a handball. They're not going to get it. And now the clock is wound down to 2 minutes, and so the time rests in the hands of the official down there. She's got the red jersey. She has the stopwatch. Evan Cohorst for the Falcons will put the ball into play. David White just clears it away from the net. It goes out on the far side. Flores. Now he'll streak down the middle of the field. Breaking away from the pack. Will he be able to get a shot on goal? And he's cut down from behind. Grabs his knee. No whistle by the referee. Cleared away by University City. Now here come the Centurions. Howe here on the near side. Can he take a shot? No. Number 13, Mark Urbino comes over. Howe now on the ground. Daniel Valdez pleading the case for the Falcons, and he may have one, as Flores was just taken down from behind. Play resumed. And the Centurions will have a corner kick here. Here it comes, the left foot, but nope. Referee stops the action. And now we'll do it again. Crucial play as we're under 2 minutes here in regulation. We're tied at 0. Corner kick for the Centurions. Here comes the kick. Centered. A lot of activity in front of the net. Cleared away by the Falcons. Shot on goal. No! It's cleared. Nice defensive play. Number 3, Brad Van Loom. The ball is out. Goal kick for the Centurions. Howe here on the near side. It's a goal kick on the Falcons side, that was. Now bringing it upfield for the Falcons, number 10, Brandon Perrier. Ball comes back the other way, though. Howe runs it down. It goes out here on the near side and will belong to White. Belongs to the Falcons. And a yellow card comes out to Zach Howe. Marsikic comes over, wants to find out what exactly happened with the referee there. Mark Urbino gets the ball into play. There's a whistle, and that's the end of regulation here. We have played 80 minutes, no score. We will go to the first overtime. A 15-minute overtime coming right up. I'm Ken Gonzalez, George Langevin Productions. We'll be back in just a minute. And so after that brief 3-minute rest period between regulation and overtime, we have started the first 15-minute overtime period. And these squads, Scripps Ranch Falcons and the University City Centurions, have played 80 minutes of scoreless ball. Extremely exciting game. In that second half, University City actually put the ball into the net 3 times. None of them allowed. Ball goes out here on the near side. No whistle. It belongs to the Falcons. Number 3, Brad Van Loom. Kick comes in, collision, and we do get a whistle that will be against the Centurions. And they can't believe it, as the referee has allowed a lot worse than that go here. But we do get a whistle. And this direct free kick. Number 10, Daniel Valdez. The wall of defenders there for the Centurions. Sean Landholt back, defending the net. Can Valdez end it here for the Falcons and give them the 2005 Division II championship? We'll see. There's the whistle. Here's the kick, high into the air. Landholt's got it as he goes up high into the air. Valdez cleared the defensive wall for the Centurions, and Landholt able to make the stop. Zach Howe over on the far side. And the ball rolls to the far side and out. And the Centurions will put it into play from the near side of the field this time. And number 6, Christian Lascano will put the ball into play for the Centurions. Ball is out off of Sawyer was there. It does go off Sawyer. Falcons put it into play. And now here comes Scripps Ranch up towards midfield and across. Flores makes his move, passes it over the far side. Look for number 7, Manuel Hernandez. He'll lose the ball to Zach Howe, but he comes back, and the ball is out on the far side. Centurions with a crossfield pass. Lascano back into the middle. Now over to the far side. Upfield, the ball cleared away by Scripps. Number 3, Van Loom. Up to Valdez, taken away by the Centurions. Now here they come from left to right. Center pass. Now it comes back. Giving up to number 12. 12, Lorang into some trouble. Gets out of it, moves into this near corner. Take a shot towards the net, deflected away. Net still open, finally deflected by Scripps Ranch again. Centurions coming away empty-handed on that series right there. Nice job by the defense of Scripps Ranch, keeping the game tied. We're in overtime, golden goal time. First one to score here will become the 2005 Division II Boys Soccer Champions here in San Diego. Now the Centurions again want to attack. Center pass! Ooh, very, very close as it skips away out across that back line. Goal kick for the Falcons. Lascano. Put the ball into play just below midfield. Now comes up across. Falcons. Lascano over to Sawyer. Sawyer moves into the middle, but Flores clears it over to the side. And the ball is out. Number 12, Brandon Perrier, a junior midfielder, gets the ball into play. Centurions controlling it. Now it comes across, well, up towards midfield, not exactly across. Centurions battling for the ball. Sawyer, upfield pass, now across to number 16, Donis Alvarado. Alvarado gets to the ball, touches it off to Howe. Here come the Centurions right down the middle of the field again. Giffen, a little bit of a give and go there. And we're going to get a whistle. Actually, that was 10, not Giffen, I apologize. Number 10, Felix Gonzalez-Dalmas. And a yellow card. So Gonzalez-Dalmas still on the ground. Falcons look on, helped up. And now on that penalty, direct free kick for the Centurions. Here it comes. That's going to be wide of the net. That was number 3, Jonathan Sawyer. And so the Centurions turned away. And we have played a little over 6 minutes of overtime here. 9 to go. It's a 15-minute overtime. Sawyer. Gonzalez-Dalmas, upfield pass. All high into the air. Comes down. Centurions.
Come on, Dan, move!
Now across midfield. Here come the Falcons. Valdez was there, but it's cleared away by the defense of the Centurions. Gonzalez-Dalmas, upfield pass. Sawyer here on the near side. Sawyer moves into the corner, stops it from one out, finally cleared out, goes out. Let's see. He was last touched by the Falcons, and we'll have a corner kick for University City. High into the air. That ball's going to find the back of the net. The Centurions on the header, number 2, Bob Vodolato. Off the corner kick, and just like that in overtime, the University City Centurions have defeated the Scripps Ranch Falcons for the 2005 Division II Championship. What an exciting match, and the Centurions, after finding the back of the net 3 times in the second half and all of them being nullified, come through here in overtime. Just 7 minutes, about 20 seconds into this first overtime period. Off the corner kick on the near side, the header by Bob Vodolato gives the University City Centurions a 1-0 victory in this championship game. So that'll do it for us here, March 5th, 2005, from Patrick Henry High School. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We really hope you enjoyed this championship match. Again, the final, University City 1, Scripps Ranch Falcons 0. And until we meet again next time, have a good night and be safe, everybody.
Number 2, Ian Becker. Number 18, Evan Cohorst. Number 4, Craig Long. Number 11, Gerardo Flores. Number 14, Andrew Fredrickson. Number 7, Manuel Hernandez. Number 20, Warren Powell. Goalkeeper, Tim Klimple. Goalkeeper, Alex Lavelle. Number 5, Matt Martinez. Number 22, Sam Ostavati. Number 12, Brandon Perrier. Number 16, Noel Pipkin. Number 9, TJ Ramirez. Number 17, Kurt Siegel. Number 15, Jake Schurmeyer. Number 13, co-captain Mark Urbino. Number 10, co-captain Daniel Valdez. Number 3, Brad Van Lom. Number 6, Damian Villalba. Goalkeeper, David White. Number 8, Brendan Zuniga. And number 23, Brent Zuniga. And the Scripps Ranch Falcons were coached this year by Hans Witzel and assisted by Mr. Tom Crane. The Sportsmanship Award for the Scripps Ranch Falcons goes to co-captain number 10, Daniel Valdez. Now for the Centurions from University City High School. Making the presentation is Administrator Mr. Ernie Smith. Goalkeeper, Sean Landholt. Number 2, Bob Robiato. Number 3, Jonathan Sawyer. Number 5, Jared Kula. Number 6, Christian Lascano. Number 7, Asra Salamakish. Number 8, Frank D'Amato. Number 9, Curtis Pacific. Number 10, Felix Gonzalez Domas. Number 15, Sean Nickla. Number 16, Dennis Alvarado. Number 17, Zach Howell. Goalkeeper, Jamie Beacom. Number 23, Jay Huffman. Number 22, Felipe Mera. And Arturo Fuentes. The Centurion Sportsman Award this year is awarded to goalkeeper Jamie Beacom.